So this morning is one of those mornings, right? So I woke up and went to make the coffee, of course, and walked into the bathroom to, do my business, brush my teeth, and get ready. I turned the shower on to warm it up. So this morning is one of those mornings, right? So I woke up and went to make the coffee, of course, and walked into the bathroom to, do my business, brush my teeth, and get ready. I turned the shower on to warm it up. I went back to get the coffee and picked up the coffee carafe and realized that it was really light. I don't have one of those see-through ones, I have a carafe. So I was like, that's weird, it's light. I poured myself some coffee and looked in the thing. I'm like, did I maybe not put enough water in there? I don't know. It was dark. So I'm like, oh, wait a minute, it's shiny here. And I looked on the cabinet or the countertop and there's coffee everywhere. I didn't close the lid all the way, so it spilled over. Great. This is my morning. So first thing I do, because I'm on a rush, I've got a lot of things to do this morning, I go and clean everything up, right? So I take everything off, I clean it, and I think to myself, man, this is a real drag. But also, I don't think I've cleaned behind this part of the countertops in a while, so this is gonna be good. I'm gonna clean everything up, I'm gonna make everything look good, and get, the dust bunnies out from the very back part of the counter. That probably hasn't been done in a while. Cool. So I did all that, put it back, and I was kind of happy. Like, everything looks organized now. I kind of like that. Cool. So I go into the bathroom, and what happens in the bathroom? Well, I left the shower on, forgot all about that. I'm like, oh man, I wasted water. Oh, that bugs me. I hate that. I live in the desert Southwest. Water, you don't want to waste it. But anyways, something I can do about it. And I looked around, it was totally steamy. And I'm like, well, the good news is I get a little steam shower today. So that perception was great. I'm getting ready to do an open house. I'm a realtor, and I'm going to do it with a partner of mine who did this flip with us. And he reached out to me about 10 minutes ago and said, "Bud, I got food poisoning. I'm not going to be able to do it." I'm like, oh man, because now I've got to get the signs. I've got to get more water because he was the one who was going to bring the water. I have to prepare all of the material. You can hear my printer in the background. And I'm just thinking this is one of those days. But I'm also thinking this is one of those great days where it's going to test my patience. And I'm going to take everything as it comes. And I'm going to breathe before reacting. I'm going to stay in my anabolic state instead of a catabolic state. And everything that happens, as challenging as this state will probably be because of the way it started, my outlook and perspective on it is going to be one that is of gratefulness and gratitude that I'm living this challenging day and attacking it as best I can with a great attitude. So not everything is what happens to you, mostly it's how you react to it. So I hope you react to everything in your day wonderfully and make it the best. Bye. I think one of the hardest things that a person can do is to have contrition, to admit when they're wrong.